Summer Bash 2021 is out tomorrow. New details on the Amargasaurus. And a huge update for mod map Fjördur. You're right kids, it's Ras Clark and welcome to your regular ARK community news. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share around, and let's get into it. So Summer Bash, it's out tomorrow, the new Summer Bash 2021, with all the rates and cosmetics you've been looking forward to. Of course, including the Dinoception Rex costume. No ETA on when this is exactly dropping, but it is June the 30th until July the 14th. Giving you a bit of 3 times XP harvesting, taming and breeding on official servers, and then it goes up and up from there all the way up to 4.5 for conquest servers. With new emotes like the hula dance emote, the flipping place emote, all of the emotes and skins you've seen before, new chibis including the Maywing, Space Dolphin, Void Worm, Deal With It Dodo and Straw Hat Otter, and of course the one everybody's going to want to have, the inflatable T-Rex costume. I covered all of this in depth in the previous video, go check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. But my assumption is all of this is going to be crafted with cooked meat, jerky, that sort of thing. So get farming, get ready, and get set to craft some very cool cosmetics and emotes, and enjoy, of course, all of those multipliers. The Amargasaurus that was teased last weekend that's going to drop with the new map, Lost Island. Lost Island, as I covered last weekend, is going to be the new free map that's going to come to all platforms later this year. We don't know exactly when, but it's coming. I did a full tour guide on what we can see so far of this map. But there's so much more to uncover yet. This is only a glimpse at what this map is going to be. But the big news surrounding this, there's going to be 3 new creatures. One, of course, we know, and 2 we don't, but one of them is going to be a community voted creature, and I'll get to that in just a moment. But the Amargasaurus that I went through in great detail last weekend is going to have some great new features, one of which I certainly overlooked at the time and didn't realise how mega this is going to be. Dolly, the product manager, put out a tweet saying, "I think the Amargasaurus is a pretty cool guy, kills armors and doesn't afraid of anything." So the first thing we can take away from that is going to destroy armor. Armor piercing or break armor really easy, we're not too sure. But looking forward to Ascendant Dino Saddles getting wrecked by the AoE. So this new creature that's going to drop with Lost Island is either going to bypass saddles or is going to break saddles. Surely not. No creature in the history of ARK has had the ability to break saddles. And could it really break saddles? Saddles are very expensive to make. I'm going to assume this just bypasses saddle armor. But Dolly says the words getting wrecked. So reading those words, it sounds like it's going to break saddles. But surely not. And it's going to be in some form of AoE attack. So of course, it's not going to be in one direction, it's going to be in multiple directions. I'm expecting that it's going to shoot out its spines, and those are going to armor pierce. But either way, this is shaping up to be a pretty decent creature. Dino, of course. I can say dinos with this map because these are all going to be actual prehistoric factual dinos, including of course 2 more, one of which is going to be revealed, but the other dino you, the community, are picking. I did a video on this last weekend with links and all that on how to enter, and my word, there are already so many submissions. There's 29 pages of submissions. And if you've not submitted your own yet, you've still got plenty of time. July the 23rd is when they're going to round up the most liked 10 creatures and complete a vote. And as you can see here on the right hand side, the votes are already going out. People are voting for the best creatures out there. And what are the most favoured creatures so far? Well, to quickly look at the top 2, we've got the Dinopithecus, a ape monkey type thing that will have the ability to climb up walls, cliffs and trees similar to a Thyla, a weight reduction ability, a zipline climbing ability like monkeys and ravagers, and a weapon carry that can carry and utilise weapons similar to a mantis. Imagine this thing wielding an assault rifle. Please, that's what we need in ARK. Monkeys wielding guns. That's gotta be done. And then we've got the Keratosaurus that is touted to be an aggressive scavenger travelling in packs, a lot like the aloes and direwolves. And the reason for this entry seems to be something that can be great at harvesting meat, as well as being pretty damn quick along the ground, with overall its biggest ability being able to keep and store meat for 5 times longer. With some other great suggestions from other community members suggesting perhaps it has the ability to shoot projectiles based on what it's harvested. So it can shoot out stone, metal, flint, oil, obsidian, crystal, up to element dust, creating an explosion of tech energy like a grenade. that temporarily disables nearby technology, and Salt causing a bleed effect to impacted creatures. I can certainly see why these two got the number 2 spots, but there's so much more time for it all to change. There's many great submissions in there, and you've still got plenty of time to submit your own. I'm looking forward to seeing what that top 10 is going to look like, and I'll be certainly covering this all in more depth in the future. In fact, the next top 10 ranked videos I'm going to do next week is probably going to be based on this. I want to see what is going to be the community voted creature that's going to come to ARK and we can actually play as, or play on, or ride on, one of them. So Fjördur, the mod map that I thought was going to be the next map for ARK Official, has had a huge update, and credit to Maeve who made this fantastic trailer showcasing the new creature that we can tame and use. The FENRIR, a hybrid type wolf that's in Norse mythology, that's got some very cool icy abilities. But the Fjördur update doesn't stop there. They've released a brand new map within a map, Mapception, Jotunheim, that you can access by going to Blue Ob and putting runestones within the Ob, which will then teleport you to the new map. And it is a very cool looking map, with a new Wyvern Trench, of course a new creature you can tame, and there's brand new world bosses to beat, formerly known as Itsy and Bitsy. However, I've looked all over this map and I couldn't find them. I couldn't even find the new creature, so I need to go into this in more depth, and if you want me to, please comment below, let me know, and I will do a full run through of this if you would like to see that. And a huge credit to May for this trailer. Go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description as well as the mod map if you want to try this out for yourself. A quick shout out to Jukari, who made one of the craziest videos I think I've ever seen. How do you even describe this? Jukari took it upon himself to make a meme of a meme, and it's one of the most glorious things I've seen. The Poglin Gang taking over, doing a dance to a great tune, and you've got to go check it out. It's a very brief video, but I'll leave a link in the description. Say no more. But speaking of Poglin, I did a video this time last week asking you to comment the word Poglin to win yourself, of course, your very own Plushy Noglin. I'm now picture in picture upon myself. This is a bit weird. And a week has passed, but in between that week, something big, huge happened last night or this morning. We hit 40,000 subscribers. What can I say? I'm so thankful to you out there for hitting that subscribe button, for liking, for commenting, for being a part of the Rasoul army. Working title. It's been a grind, but it's been an incredible journey to get to this point. 40,000 is a huge number, and it only affirms to me that this is definitely what I'm meant to be doing, easily judged by the wonderful comments I read off you every single day. I feel like I need to shout out so many people, but there's that many people, this video will go on for like 10 minutes. But a huge thank you to you for being along for this journey, the many awesome content creators I've got to work with so far. Of course, Jade Plays Games, he's been there right from the start, giving me the right advice on what to do, where to go, how to do this right. And his advice worked every time. And of course my family, I know they'll watch this sometimes, although they're not into ARK, but their support as well has made this such a great journey to get to this point. And we've only just started. There is many more milestones to come, including of course the big 50k. That's the next one, and I'm going to make sure I do something special for the big 50k. And it makes sense to do this. Of course, the new blow up inflatable Rex costume that's coming with the game, I'm going to buy one of those myself and storm a public place wearing one for the big 50k. That's a promise. So if you want to see that and you're not subscribed, subscribe. Yeah, plug. So I've waffled on enough now. It's time for the draw. So what I've done, I've got the link of the video, I've gone to this site here, and all I've got to do is pick a random comment, and this site is going to choose a comment for me. If it has the word Poglin in, you've won. It's as simple as that. So fingers crossed. I wish I could give you all a Noglin plushie, I really do, but only one can win. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Silith. I'm afraid I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but you have won the Noglin. Well done. Congratulations to Kylith. Thank you all for getting involved. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for being a part of this. It means so much to me. It really does. And if I get any more plushies, I'll certainly let you know. Thanks all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. Are you excited for the Summer Bash tomorrow? Are you excited for this new creature that's going to apparently break saddles? Damn. Comment below, let me know. And of course, I'll be hearting your comments as I always do. My name's Ras Clark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And as always, peace out.